Greetings, comrades! This is again Caleb with another retro game video. This is my first Game Boy video. And yeah, as a kid, I was kind of interested in the Game Boy. I was more interested in the Game Boy Color back in the day. You know, being able to play all those Game Boys, but with like color palettes and stuff like that, plus to have its own library of games that take advantage of like the color palettes for the Game Boy Color. Maybe one day I'll hunt down a Game Boy on eBay, but it's not a huge priority for me right now. Anyway, this is A-Force, or Armor Force. And I'm going to assume it's a shoot-'em-up. Never heard of this game. Again, there's only 2 buttons on Game Boy, there's only so much you do here. Battle of Moon. Good luck. Okay. Yeah, it's basically a shield. You're just a giant mech. You're shooting giant peas at enemies. Those are Silver Hawks from Darius. Okay, I don't know if that damage thing is in the lower right. Okay, we apparently have fighter jets in space. Like a sort of squashed flower. Some sort of cookie of the macadamia nut, I don't know. Okay, I got a superpower weapon now. Okay, select button does everything. Okay, because that's a boss. No? Okay, I guess it is. Shoots a big laser. Okay, I know that's one hit, one death. I assume it is like most other shoot-'em-ups. Doesn't help you're a giant robot with a much bigger sprite than normal. You like charge a shot? No, it's just... Oh, let me get hit real quick. Oh, okay, yep. Okay, that's your health bar. And it regenerates over time, so that's pretty handy. So I guess if it goes to 0, you die? Oh, I don't know what else would happen. Okay, this is sort of super attack. I press B and it does my super attack. Which lasts for a little bit. Oh, you have selected a few different weapons to choose from. I like that single shot better. Oh, we got another giant flower. Like a mutated chicken dumpling or something. Oh, now we have a boss, okay. Dang, could it be any bigger? Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to maneuver around this. There I go. Oh, it starts back to the beginning of the level, okay. well. I guess it's still being like a little ship, but giant robot mech with a pretty large hitbox. Yeah, I don't know about this game. But then again, it is Game Boy, so you know. It looks like the Silverhawk from Darius. Okay, I don't even know what half of these pickups do. It's one of them switches me to the three-way shot, and the other switches me to that single, like, heavy shot or whatever. Okay. More squashed up chicken dumplings or whatever, I don't know. So weird playing a portable game on a big screen. But, you know. There are a lot of retro game compilations these days that have handheld versions of certain games, so, you know. Take that for what you will. I mean, if you have a Game Boy and you like shoot 'em ups, I guess you could do worse. I don't know. I never had a Game Boy, so I don't know how many good shooters there were. I don't even know how many shooters there were in general on the Game Boy. Usually it's kind of repetitive, though, but again, Game Boy, you know, has its limitations, you know. You work with what you've got, you know. Oh, man. So you have such a huge hitbox, it's really easy for you to get hit. Like, you think you dodge an attack. I did a lot of damage there. Yeah, I'm sticking with this gun here. At least your health regenerates, so there's that. Mutated chicken dumpling. Oh, destroy this time. Okay. You gotta pay attention to when it pulls the distance. Stage 1 clear, alright. Kind of peaceful music for about the wonton slaughter you're about to do. Colony recovery. Okay, we got some different music this time. Yeah, I know it's just Game Boy, but I kind of wish there were a bigger variety of weapons. I'd say for you only have 2 different weapons. Plus their super attack. I don't know how these pickups do. I can pick up lightning bolts. As I know P powers up your weapon, you got two different weapons to choose from. The lightning bolts, I don't know what they do. Okay, apparently got robotic seals, or those rotisserie chickens, I can't tell. Even harder to tell on an actual Game Boy screen. Okay, now we got some sort of snake-headed ship here. I don't know how I took damage there. That's supposed to be a city in the background. Kind of reminds me of that one stage, the second stage in Axley. Which, by the way, future video for retro gaming. You can look up for that. Awesome underrated shoe for the Super Nintendo. Pretty expensive, even loose it's like $70 or $80. Even the Super Famicom version's expensive. Oh, Lord Lou. Oh, I have a little more health now. That's awesome. Just noticed that. Too busy destroying my enemies. Oh, the extra energy is only temporary, okay. I know it's supposed to be lasers, but they're like the weird pixely burritos they're shooting at me. Oh, another mutated chicken dumpling. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play the second boss. Two of these things shooting more giant burritos at me. Thinking you have such a big hitbox, especially from top to bottom, it's kind of makes it hard to dodge certain attacks. Oh jeez. This is our floating elephant robot. What hit me there? Again, you have such a huge hitbox. Yeah, I think I'm... Sorry, Earth, I couldn't save you. But hey, I did my best. At the end of the day, that's what matters. Anyway, that is AORUS for the Game Boy. Pretty interesting shooter. I guess if it is shooter, it's worth checking out for the Game Boy. But, at the end of the day, you be the judge. Is it worth hunting down? I don't know. So anyway, this is I'm Kid Up, signing out. Have a good day.